1. Introduction. Why is it that so many of us stop learning things as adults? Ask someone this question, and the first thing you're likely to hear is a lack of time. We all indeed live busy, hectic lives these days. Learning anything of value can require a large time investment. You might argue that your life is just fine the way it is. You're blessed with amazing people as relatives and friends. You couldn't imagine a better life. Financial and emotional stability make your life wonderful. You can't think of anything you'd like to learn and don't see the need to learn something new. What if I told you that continuing to learn new things throughout your life can make you live longer? Then what if I made that statement even stronger, telling you that those extra years of life could be enjoyed with a sharp, smart, and capable mind? Additionally, you'll be less likely to have cognitive decline and develop neurological diseases and illnesses like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other forms of dementia. Those benefits of lifelong learning have been proven. They were reported by the Harvard Medical School. Here's what Dr. Doucette says about continuing to exercise your brain throughout your lifetime. When you exercise, you engage muscles to help improve overall health. The same concept applies to the brain. You need to exercise it with new challenges to keep it healthy. The Good Doctor is the Director of Geriatric Outpatient Services for McLean Hospital, which is affiliated with Harvard. She speaks about something wonderful that's capable in the human brain, even later in life. New brain cell growth can happen even late into adulthood. The process of learning and acquiring new information and experiences, like through structured classes, can stimulate that process. Simply put, your brain is healthier, stronger, and more capable when constantly learning. By the way, you don't have to sign up for a class in a physical setting. You don't need to take college courses online. Traditional academic study is not the only way to enjoy the many benefits of lifelong learning. I'll discuss this later. When you learn any new skill, such as how to speak a foreign language, you grow new brain cells. The size of your brain actually grows when you learn anything. It doesn't have to be some major achievement either. Have someone show you how to crochet, play chess, or make ceramic figurines. Learn to play a musical instrument or take up painting. Solving crossword puzzles every day means learning new words and phrases. These simple, mind-boosting activities should be practiced throughout your life to have the longest and most mentally healthy life possible. The rewards of lifelong learning aren't just personal. You can elevate your earning potential by teaching yourself a new marketable skill. Financially, mentally, spiritually, and physically, you can continue to grow and achieve wonderful new things when you adopt a lifetime learning mindset. That's what I want to help you to do. This book will show you the many reasons why you should continue learning throughout your entire life. I'll cover the many benefits a healthy pursuit of new knowledge and skills can deliver. You'll discover how to invite learning back into your life. I'll give you 10 proven best practices to help you absorb and retain new information, knowledge, and skills. Your lifetime learning education begins with a very simple question. Why do a lot of us stop actively learning in the first place? Let's take a look. 2. School's out. Forever? Does this sound familiar? You're told that you have 3 stages of traditional learning. There's grade school, high school, and college. The terms may differ where you live, but there are generally 3 levels of traditional education. You can continue your education at a formal level by taking postgraduate courses after your 4-year college career is done. Your formal education is over when you've received the degrees or accreditations you were seeking. Then you get a job. There may be some training required depending on the career you choose. As far as regular ongoing education goes, that's pretty much behind you. This is a common experience for a lot of people. It leads them to believe they're done learning significant new things once they become employed. They may have to take instruction to keep their employer happy, but it's not like they're actively seeking a new learning experience. They get married, buy a home, and work for the next 4 or 5 decades. Life is busy. The kids come along. There are personal and relationship responsibilities. People often develop responsibilities to their communities, churches, and their children's schools. A blink of the eyes later, this individual is 60 or 65 years old. They began to think of how much time they have left. Thoughts of relaxing and doing as little as possible become routine. Do you see what happened there? Life was lived before it had a chance to be experienced. Like so many of us, this person allowed society to dictate what and when they needed to learn. They didn't make any personal choices to learn new things, other than to pick a college course of study and an employer. Bowing to tradition is just one reason we stop learning as adults. Here are a few more reasons you might have stopped trying to learn new skills and acquire more knowledge.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.